Hello, YouTube. We're just sitting in the house relaxing, watching American Idol. But anyway, Barry's in the bag. Say hey, Barry. Hey. Oh, we can hear that. But anyway, I had a nostalgic moment today. Me and Barry went out to dinner, and then we were coming home and we saw this guy sitting on this young guy sitting on next to the football field, sitting on the fence. So, on the way back from the store, we see this guy laying on the sidewalk. And it was obvious that he was like drunk or high or something like that. He was under 21. I know he looked pretty young. But so we asked him where he lived, and we found out he lives right across the hall from us. So we called the emergency and the police, 911, just to come and check him out because we didn't know if he had like alcohol poisoning or something. I asked him, he said he was drunk, but he kept nodding down. But the thing about the whole situation was, we live in the suburbs, okay? It's like elderly people and like kids under 16 here. And he was laying on the sidewalk, and people just passed him by. I mean, people just passed him by, and he looked pretty young. A young, non-threatening looking guy. I mean, and people were just, the cars were just driving right by him. But that we really had to stop because we're just a little bit older than him. And, everybody has that first time that they're out on his own. He's obviously in school. It's obviously his first apartment. He was out on his own. And everybody has that first time drinking story or something. But anyway, we wait for police to come. They came, but they turned around, so I don't know what that was about. And then all of a sudden, two girls come running around the corner. And I'm like, look, because I know you were ready to film. I said, look, do you know this guy? And they're like, oh my God, he's the guy that we're looking for. We're going to try to get him home. So they all piled in our car, and we drove him down the street to our apartment to try to get him home. We tried to lug him up the stairs, and he was actually bigger than what he looked. But I'm not saying this to get like brownie points or good Samaritan points. I'm just saying it because it really takes me back. And it probably takes Barry back to where, the first time you're on your own, the first time you want to drink. So, now he'll have his first hangover and things like that. But it just kind of shocked me that nobody pulled over to help him. I mean, people were walking by him, cars were driving by him, and like nobody pulled over to help him. This was in broad daylight. I mean, if you see somebody laying down on the sidewalk in broad daylight, I'm saying help him. Maybe if it was 2 o'clock in the morning in a different neighborhood, maybe I would have driven right on by. I don't know. But I had to stop and help him because that could have been me. At one time, that was me. So, if he's watching this video, I don't even know his name. If he's watching this video, number one, know your limit. Number two, know your limit. Number three, don't sit up in the house drinking shot of Old Crow. Not Old Crow, not the Crow. But I guess it's just something everybody has to go through. I mean, everybody had that time when they just wanted to drink everything in the bar or drink anything. And, I guess you got to live and learn. Because now, all I drink is basically Tanqueray and tonic, maybe Long Island, maybe a little bit of vodka if I don't have any Tanqueray. Barry drinks Long Island, to be like screwdrivers, vodka and orange juice. So I guess you got to live and learn. But to the guy across the hall, I'm the guy who helped you get home. If I see you out in the street again, I might not help you. Hope everybody's having a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know if we have any plans to go out and do something. But that is about it. That's my story, and bye-bye.